I'm here to take you on a tour of one of Queen Creek's premier established neighborhoods, and that's the community of Ironwood Crossing. Now this is a Fulton Home master plan community with more than 2,100 home sites in it that opened back in 2008. And over the course of the last 12 years, they've been building out the community, and they just sold the absolute very last home site here. Hi and welcome to the channel. Now if we're just meeting for the first time, my name is John Ferrin and I'm a realtor with HomeSmart Lifestyles right here in Queen Creek, Arizona, and on this channel we talk about all things real estate as it pertains to Queen Creek and the surrounding area. Ironwood Crossing is located at Ironwood and Ocotillo Roads, and when it first opened, it was actually part of Santan Valley. But as growth came in 2018, the town of Queen Creek actually annexed this entire community, so Ironwood Crossing now is within the town limits of the town of Queen Creek. So there are 5 different neighborhoods within Ironwood Crossing, and the homes here actually range in size from 1,300 to well over 4,000 square feet in a whole variety of different floor plans. Now, like I said, this community opened in 2008, but that doesn't mean that it's short on any of the normal amenities that you might expect to find. So residents here enjoy full access to the Ironwood Community Aquatic Center, which is a multi-million-dollar 7,000 square foot pool with its own separate splash pad area for the kids. So the pool is actually open 7 days a week, and there's plenty of room for you to splash around and play in the shallow end, and there's also an area where you can swim laps and get your exercise in. The pool can be enjoyed by all members of your family, and the main pool area has separate restroom facilities, comes with a clubhouse and a kitchen, and there's this really cool giant shade structure that actually covers half of the pool that helps provide protection from the burning sun. And across the street, you'll find the Mary Lou Fulton Aquatic Center, which is a separate pool. It's a little bit smaller than the main one, and it's generally reserved for adults. Now, in addition to the pools, if you're looking for other things to do, you'll find that there are more than 20 individual parks throughout this community. Now, these parks include all of the standard things such as basketball courts and volleyball courts. You'll find ramadas, barbecue areas, tot lots, plenty of walking paths, so there's so much here to do to help keep you active and keep you busy. Oh, and did I mention Frisbee disc golf? Now, I knew Frisbee golf was a thing, but I never knew it was so popular. The residents in Ironwood Crossing, they really seem to take it very seriously, and there's a Frisbee golf course that runs right through the middle of this entire development. Now all the different amenities, the pool, the barbecues, the basketball courts, all of that comes on a first come, first served basis. So really you need to be respectful of the other residents as well. Make sure you clean up after yourselves, make sure that you're not hogging certain areas. Everybody working together makes it fun for everybody else. Now in addition to the pools and the parks and the walking paths, Legacy Traditional School sits right in the heart of this community on Barnes Parkway, just south of Buell Road. This is a tuition-free K-8 public charter school, and they've designed kind of a traditional back-to-basics curriculum that really helps develop all of the important characteristics that make successful, well-rounded kids from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. So Legacy rates 9 out of 10 on the Great Schools rating chart. And if you take a look right here, you can see how their test scores are well above the state average. Now, Ironwood Crossing falls into the Combs School District, and so if for some reason the charter school isn't your thing, your little ones will attend Ranch Elementary, which rates 6 out of 10 on the same scale, and your middle schoolers will go to Combs Middle School, and your big kids will attend Combs High School. Now this area has been growing very rapidly, and infrastructure just has not been able to keep up. So not gonna lie, there's a lot of traffic congestion and road construction here. Currently Ironwood and Ellsworth roads really are the 2 main thoroughfares in and out of the area, but help is on the way. The 24 freeway, also known as the Gateway Freeway, is being expanded all the way out to Ironwood Road, and that'll be adding 5 miles to what is already in place. By 2022, Meridian and Signal Butte roads will connect with the freeway, and improvement projects are already underway to widen and modernize many of the existing roadways. So some of the nearby amenities here include a Safeway grocery store, a Circle K, there's some fast food restaurants, a Walgreens, an LA Fitness, there's a sheriff's substation, and lots of other things as well. Now there's also a lot of growth taking place nearby, with Barney Farms, Spur Cross, Malone Place, and the future Madera community, all essentially next door to or across the street from Ironwood Crossing. I would expect to see more stores, gas stations, restaurants, and other infrastructure coming to the area. In fact, there's a new Fry's grocery store that's already broken ground at Queen Creek and Signal Butte roads, and there's a brand new fire station on the north side of that same intersection. So let me show you around just a little bit more. I know that I talk a lot about all the new build communities in Queen Creek, but there are some really great established neighborhoods as well. And if you think that you and I would make a good fit and you're curious about seeing the homes in this neighborhood or really any other, then I invite you to call, text, email me, I don't know, send that singing telegram, however it is that you choose to communicate, because when it comes to buying and selling homes in Queen Creek and the surrounding area, I've got your back. Now, I could probably go on for another 20-30 minutes or so talking about Ironwood Crossing and what a great community it is, but there's other videos on the channel that I think you might find interesting as well. So feel free to surf around the channel, see what jumps out at you. You might even find one that you like. While you're there, remember to subscribe, click on the bell so you're notified every time a new video gets uploaded, and hit that like button too. While you're at it, you may as well follow me on social media right here. Now, while you're busy doing all of that, I'll be right here looking forward to seeing you in the next video.